Good afternoon, Mr. Miller. How's it going today?
It's going all right.
I know I've seen you around recently in hallways, but I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Miss Carlson. I'm one of the counselors here at the after school program.
It's nice to meet you.
Um, how how's the things going with your daily life? You seem a
Hmm.
little bit down and out of it lately.
What do you mean?
I have seen you just kind of not really hanging out with people. Is something changed in your life recently?
I mean, my mom and dad got divorced a while back, like a year ago, and I don't see my dad very often.
Right.
I don't see my mom very often at that, actually.
Yeah. So your mom is a single parent, and
Mm-hmm.
I assume you have to take on a lot of responsibilities. Do you
Mm-hmm.
have any siblings?
Two.
Two siblings,
Yeah.
younger?
Huh?
Are they younger?
I'm the oldest, so it all falls on me, of course.
Hmm.
I have a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So as a junior, that's kind of a lot for you to handle.
Yeah, my mom's at work all the time.
Yeah.
I do the cooking, cleaning. I take them to all their school activities, everything. It all kind of comes down on me.
What's your relationship like with your mom?
I don't know. I mean, it's good. I love my mom. I know that she cares, but she seems pretty distant lately. We don't
Mm.
really connect or ever have time together, obviously, because she's busy trying to support us three kids.
Yeah. Um, well, so what we do here in the after school program is just try to see what's going on with kids and if they need any extra assistance or just someone to talk to. You're always welcome to come see me and we can start, weekly meetings and maybe get some things out of your mind and you can have somewhere to relieve some of that stress that you have so much built up on you.
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot. I
Are
don't talk about it a whole lot.
I also noticed that you're not really taking part in any of the tutoring. How are your grades like? Are you doing good in school?
My grades are decent. I just don't really see the need for tutoring. I think my
Um,
grades are good enough.
I see that you are down a little bit in two classes that you used to do pretty well in.
My focus just isn't all there, I guess. I have just too many other things that I have to worry about. I know I need to pick that back up, but
Your mom actually did call me. That's why we're having this meeting, and
oh
she's
really?
a little concerned. She thought you were maybe dating someone new, and if maybe there was some of the reasons that you're a little withdrawn is because of that.
Yeah, I do have a new girlfriend. She's a little older. She's not in school. She doesn't go here. But yeah, I mean, I have been spending some time with her.
What's she like? What is her group of friends? Are they um, social? Do they
They're probably not the greatest group of friends, but they're who she works with mostly. And
what
she's a
type of
dishwasher.
activities do you do?
I don't know. We're just hanging out.
Is
We
she
have fun together.
supportive at all of your track stuff or anything that you do?
I haven't really been doing the track stuff anymore.
Why is that? I thought you did pretty well in it.
Well, I mean, honestly, when I'm taking my siblings to their sports and all their stuff, I don't really have time for myself to go. And their transportation here or there, and it's just
So it's seeming like that you have too much on your plate and that if you were to maybe be able to alleviate some of your duties that you could get back to doing some other things or
absolutely.
is this new girlfriend a major priority and you don't want to switch back?
I mean, we haven't been together for very long. She's
Mhm.
she's great for now. I do miss sports, and I just wish that I had a little more time for myself.
Right. And I think maybe we could work out with your mom, see if there's any other family members, or I know your dad's not too much in the picture. Um, if you could do a little bit less of their,
You
trans.
think you could help me with that? Talk to my mom?
I can. I think that we could, get something worked out so that maybe even a neighbor could help out with transportation or um, is some way that you don't have to be
Mom?
doing everything.
Mom?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And what
Don't get
about
me wrong, I love my brothers and sisters, but it's just, I don't have time for me anymore.
yeah, as a junior, that's not your responsibility. It's not something that you should have to take on. And I think that it's really causing a lot of issues and not really wanting you to be the kid that you still are and that you can still be.
Right.
So I do think we should continue meeting, and I think that we need to figure out something for the transportation. And then I also think that you should maybe consider doing the tutoring that we offer here and try and get your grades back up because those grades count towards your future, and you still need to graduate. And
Yeah,
I
I
think
suppose it would look, it'd be graduating as opposed to not, especially for
mhm, yeah, because
my brothers.
when you think about it, if you see your life as a dishwasher, like your current girlfriend,
I
is
know.
that I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but if that's what you want for yourself, then you can kind of just keep going how you are. But if you want better, if you don't want to have to have so much, things to worry about, you can do better in school and you can get back enrolled in the activities that you're, used to do. Your friends have kind of,
I did love track.
yeah. I also, I know that you do have one really good friend, but your other friends you seem not to pay too much attention to anymore. So I think it's really important to be aware of who you surround yourself with and, um, have a good support system so that you can engage in things that you used to before and just pretty much have a happy, successful life.
Yeah, it would be good.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind doing the tutoring to pick up my grades a little bit.
that would be good. So we'll do the tutoring, and talk about some transportation options. And then what do you think about getting back into your church program group?
I don't know about that. I think I'd rather focus on
And that's okay. You can just do, a couple things at a time. You don't need to overwhelm yourself any more than you already are.
sports. Right.
Um, I think that maybe even your mom would like to help out a little bit more. She just wants to see you do good, and um, she doesn't want to see you go down a path that's not okay for you. So
Right.
I think our main goal is to get you doing good in school, and um, I think that the rest is, will slowly follow. But while you're here in the 3 days a week, at least two, I think, should be spent in the tutoring program. And I will give your mom a call and see if we can work out some things with the transportation. And yeah, would you like to schedule another meeting for next week?
Yeah. This has been great. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, and it was good getting to know you.
It was nice to meet you.
Okay. Have a good day.